Hey everyone, JTR Cards. In this video, I'm going to be opening these two hanger boxes of this brand new product that came out Wednesday. Topps 2021 Series 1 Baseball. I started this channel around about a year ago with 2020 Series 1. So I've been making videos for a year. So how about that? Isn't that fun? Got these two hangers at Walmart. Actually, I got 4 hangers total, but I've sort of changed how I'm approaching collecting, and I'm holding a little bit more and opening a little bit less. That being said, I will be opening this and this jumbo, and I was able to score 3 blasters from Target on Wednesday, along with 2 hobby boxes from the Topps website on Wednesday as well. And I think when they come in, I'll probably open a couple blasters and open 1 hobby box. So be prepared for a couple of videos of this stuff coming out. But before I open this, I just want to show a couple things that I've picked up over the last couple weeks. NBA Hoops came out also, I believe this week or last week for retail, and I was able to pick up a couple packs, and I hit a LaMelo, so that was nice. For those of you that have been watching my videos for a few months now, you know that back in August in Chrome, I hit a Bo Bichette redemption, and so after nearly 6 months, that finally came in after a couple emails and a couple calls, actually 1 call and a couple emails, but that finally showed up. And so yeah, but the big hit, so I was a couple points short of getting a nice little discount for this jumbo box at my LCS, and so I picked up a couple packs of Bowman Draft. Didn't really hit anything out of them. I think maybe a blue paper parallel was it. I didn't even hit any autos, but to get the points that I needed to get the discount for this box, I ended up picking up 1 more Bowman Draft, and I hit the Bobby Miller Superfractor non-auto. I was shocked actually when I opened the pack. I thought it was a gold just from a profile and sort of shifting the cards a little bit. But 29th pick in this year's draft. I think he turns 22 this year. I believe he is the 7th rated prospect, 2nd pitching prospect for the Dodgers. Although they just traded for somebody today, or maybe yesterday, but who it was escapes me. So not a bad little card. So hold on to that one. Let's see if he turns into anything. So that aside, let's rip these open and see what we get. They changed the design of how you access the cards in these this year. It resembles, it reminds me of how Panini does their hangers. So they have side access, which, you know, even from just last year's update, you know, it was top or bottom access for that, but this is side access, and this is just like hangers for football and basketball product from Panini. So I actually think that's a better design. Helps combat tampering, so good for them in that respect. Bad for them in printing so much of this, evidently. So I do have this hanger box of last year's update, and as soon as I get these cards out, we'll just do a quick look at the odds increase just from one series to the next. So gold on hanger boxes, and I don't think the format's changed. I believe they're both 67 cards. This is a Walgreens hanger, so it's not exactly apples to apples. But golds, you know, you're looking at 1 and 4 right here. Sorry if you can't see that, to 1 and 6. Foils are the same, but then vintage stock, which is over here, 1 and 67, jumps up to 1 and 16. So They printed a lot of this stuff. It was to be expected, though, so that's just going to put upward pressure on parallels and going to make them more valuable. They're going to cost more, obviously, but I think the value, just because there is a difference between cost and value, or price and value. So we have a Luis Patino, who is one of the better rookie pitchers that we're looking for in this product. If you're looking for rookie pitchers, if that's your thing, who am I to judge? I mean, I got a Superfractor pitcher over there, so. So let's open this one first. Really hard to tell. I opened a couple packs of these before this video. Really, the most notable cards were this DeGrom short print with the NYPD hat, and this really nice looking chrome Yelich refractor, even though I don't believe it says refractor anywhere on the back. But the 52 set is one of the inserts this year. And I'm going to put this card right here because we're going to take this Roman Quinn. One of the first things I want to look at is, as you can see there, 13 is the base, and 30 is the short print. The super short prints, or SSPs, end in 31, and the ultra short prints, or USPs, end in 32. So that's something we're going to be looking for. Let's take a look at the design real quick. I like the border. That's fine. Stamp's fine. I like that how they've integrated the Topps logo into the stamp. That's cool. The nameplate is not good. That nameplate, in my opinion, needs to be bigger. The font needs to be bigger, and the kerning, which is the space between the letters, needs to increase to make that a little more legible, in my opinion. So the back actually looks really good. I like the clean design, good contrast. Of course, my really old eyes has this, I've got to squint to look at this, but, that's, getting old sucks. So, just my opinion, and, just my thoughts on this. The little designs here and there, I'm indifferent on. I do like that the hits are in the middle again. I did not like them at the end for Series 2. I thought that was a mistake, design-wise. So I'm just going to go through these a little bit. A ton of rookies in this set. Most notably is probably going to be like Alec Bohm, Joe Adell. But there are just a ton of rookies, and I will pause on them as they come up. Evan White's probably going to be good. Hopefully he's going to get it turned around this year. And just, I think everybody can just throw away last year and start over. Nate Pearson is one of the better pitcher rookies we're looking for, is a Vlad. Nice card. Interesting, the imagery is a lot of top down, not much of the stands and the backgrounds, and for obvious reasons with the pandemic and everything going on, there really isn't a lot in the background to look at. So I think we're going to see a lot of these shots taken from about 30 or 40 feet up, looking down on the player. There's a Pete Alonso. Of course, we got to have our landscape cards. Can't not have landscape cards. There's a Bieber. Hands up, masks up. That's a fun card, I guess. Looks like we have a foil coming up. There's a nice Soto. That's a cool card. I like that card. Good image. Like he's gonna check his swing on that Neris pitch. Let's see here, Tigers, and so it looks like the SPs and any numbered card are going to be flipped around. I've noticed a lot of that on the videos. So this is going to be a short print of Clevenger. Ends in 30. So let's see what we got. Oh, sweet. I like that. So, cool little SP. Our foil is a Shohei Ohtani, not bad. There's an insert set of the 35-year anniversary of the 86 set, but they're also doing the 52 set. There's a subset of that. Cards are a bit thicker. And looks like we got 4 of those. So Bryant, Judge, Molina, DeGrom, and then here's the 86. There's a chipper. See stats for the ages. Oh no, these are the so I bought these from Target. They're Cody Bellinger inserts from Target. I think the Walmart hangers have the Bellinger subset too, which is a departure from a normal. Usually there's different players from different retail establishments. So here's a Ripken in the 58 design, I believe. 57. So this is another subset where they're taking players and just putting them in different year cards. Than, you know, obviously Ripken was probably just a baby in 57. No, he was just a twinkle in his mom's eye in 57. So let's keep going. I'll move much quicker now. And just stop on the notable cards like this Luis Robert Gold Cup. Let's see, Lindor. Gio Contreras. There's a Trout. Shane Bieber league leaders. Voit league leaders. There's an Andres Jimenez. It's one of the many, many rookies, like I said, in this set. And then there's a nice run that I've seen. Yeah, Harrison, Bart, Carlson. Good run of rookies in the collation. And that's it for that pack. I need to take a break for a second. I'll be right back. All right, sorry about that. I felt like I had a really big sneeze about to happen. So let's do this next hanger that I already opened up. I didn't mention it, but this set has 330 base cards, which is different than previous years, where the first series and the second series had 350 cards. So that, you know, is going to put even more downward value on the base cards and jack up the value of the of the parallels. So really it's going to be even more critical to hit a parallel of a rookie that you're looking for. So like a Luis Patino. So let's see, Colton Wong. Noticed that in a couple of the videos that I've watched that there was I don't want to say it's a printing defect, but a printing abnormality where some cards just seem darker than other cards. And I don't know if that has to do with, you know, a background or what, but it just seems like the overall card seems to be darker. Like the blacks seem to be more black, the blues seem to be a deeper blue. Nothing other than the Patino so far in this. Is a Grisham, Future Stars, laying out for that catch. Good catch, buddy. Dansby, hope he has a good year. He's somebody who just seems to have underperformed so far. Got another backwards card. This is a Hank Aaron. Just lost Hank, Mr. Aaron, and it is way off-centered. That's too bad. So this is a image variation. Oh, that's too bad. That's that far off centered though. Rest in peace, good sir. Let's see, 52 design, Scherzer, Bo Bichette, or Boba Fett, as my wife likes to refer to him as. Fernando Tatis, that is a scribble of an autograph if I've ever seen one. Yelich. And Freddie Freeman. I'd say throwaway last year, but I'm sure the MVPs of the league would care to take exception to that. So, Freddie Freeman on the 86. Two Bellinger inserts, Ichiro in the 95 design. That's fun. So no numbered cards, not a shock, by the way, but no numbered cards out of that, but two short prints. So, all right, and so let's get this wrapped up. Benintendi, he just got traded to the Royals. Chadwick Tromp. Who? Don't recall him. Elbows only, that's fun. Gaussman, Scherzer, Dahlbeck, there's one of those rookies. I think he's hyped up more because he's on the Red Sox than anything. There's Adele and Tyler Stevenson. That Adele's nice looking. You know, I say there's going to be a ton of these, and there are, and that's going to have some sort of downward pressure on base. But if they grade well, you know, a 10's a 10, and people are going to pay premiums for 10s if that's how they choose to live their life. Casey Mize and Sixto. So it looks like we're hitting just about all the big rookies except for maybe Madrigal and Mountcastle, and I don't know, there might be someone that I'm missing. I'm sure there is. Javier, Spencer Howard, Davey Garcia, another pitcher. I feel like I hit every pitcher rookie that's worth hitting. So, and that's the end of that. So there you go. There's a quick look at 2021 Series 1 tops with no golds and one foil. Oh, and two short prints that are in the stack somewhere that I'm not going to fish out. So that sneeze finally caught up to me. Sorry about that. So like I said, yeah, no golds, the one foil. You know, out of the packs, it was cool that I got the Chrome refractor of this 52 card. This is going to be the turkey red for this year. Remember last year, there were turkey reds. There were the base cards like this, and then there were Chrome versions, and then there were parallels here and parallels of the Chrome version. So they'll keep that going, which is pretty good. I like the turkey red insert or insert set from last year, and so there's no reason I won't like these too. So yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. Ring that bell. That way you get a notification anytime I put out content. Take care. Stay safe. Later.